Alright, obviously the next thing to do... Watch this. Now it makes more sense watching this. Before, I would just figured it was just him walking to it. It makes more sense now that they're running and everything. Because I sped run pretty much all of this my first time through. So good. So good. So badass. Oh, that's so badass. So good. So good. So good every time I watch it, dude. So good every time I watch it. I love it. That's one of the best. Oh, player Q. It's one of the best trailers or cinematics I've seen. The first one is like super cool, but this one has always been one of my favorites. the fact that they have dragoons and they show how powerful they are from coming up from the high heavens, striking dragons with epic lancel attacks is amazing. Love it. This means I can use this now. Once I start this quest, probably. Coming to Ishgard. The time has come. Shadowbringers trailer for you? Yeah.
The dawn's light will shine again.
Oh yeah, they totally...
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
I don't know, I like this.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchefon.
Merciful.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortan. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here!
Yeah. Oh, they changed the sound of the quest acceptance and stuff too. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names and they will show you pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you in the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then... All right. Okay. Looks like we're going right there. Wards of House Forton? Yes, you may pass. Yes. Proceed to Ishgard.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
Yeah, I figured that's what they... When I first heard that years ago, I figured that's what they were going to do.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus.
This is so cool looking,
A
this
great
place always
and
has
proud
been.
nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
I guess that makes sense, because it comes from that expansion, doesn't it? I think.
Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
From the Memoirs of Count Edmond de Forton, Heavensward. Yes. Greetings, Master Saravan. On behalf of House Fortom, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you would all come with me. It's down there. Everything is in disrepair because I think they were just repelling off dragon attacks. Okay. Whoops. Bum 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 bum. Nice. All right. Okay. I feel like if I go up here. Yes, okay. Here seems to be where all the merchants and everything are. Hopefully this is where we have to go. Not quite. That leads down, though. Oh! Maybe in... I'm so lost. Wait, maybe I have to go up this way. I feel like this is the way, chat. Yes, it's the way! Woo! We did it! Hold on a sec, guys. Let me get this shard. Ethernet shard. Oh. Now we're getting experience.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
Heck yes, dude. We need someone like this on our side.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortomp.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
'Tis true, yes. These are not quite better. It's okay though. I think there's a weapon in there too. Though your friends in House Fortom have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. I'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Or it'll take a while. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. It would seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. Thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. But I grow forgetful of my in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. The documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Our documentation? Is he about to make us Ishgardian citizens? Can't read that. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortom. Oh, okay. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortom, but let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Machias, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go. Let's go. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If there are no questions, we may continue. Okay, so we are going straight up, maybe? Yes. Okay, Aetherites are down there. I'll make sure we get those. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Okay. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thordan's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thordan the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jeweled Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elais, our master of the markets. Alright, man. Enjoy leveling the Dark Knight. I won't be on for much longer, so... Oh, I got this one already. Okay, where are we going? I can teleport there. Yes. Very good. Hello. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... heroes! Ah, wards of House Fortom. How very interesting. I mean, that's not what I would call it. Count Didman has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners, should you be uncomfortable. Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements. Medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found at the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. The next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza and Foundation, if everyone is ready. Alright. Curious. It's actually not that much better than what I already have. But now we need to go into the Foundation. Got this one already. And here we have the Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. This is not for me. Let's take that. Sky's the limit. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Sky Steel Manufactory stands to the west. There, our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The Holy Stables, where the chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights, most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, 'twould be best if you avoided that area. I wonder why. And why is that? Good question, Alpha No. I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alpha No. Oh, is that going to be where where all the poor people are? Hold your nose when you pass a broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the hoplon and go up at the statues. Well, ha ha ha! Well, if you mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knights. If your nursemaid'll let you. That guy's a little unsavory, as it were. My humblest apologies, Master Alphano. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do so. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, MochaMassiah. There are a few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news from our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming too. I don't really want Tataru to leave our site. This is such an innocent little thing. Okay. I think I've gotten... Have I gotten everything? Let's see. No, I haven't gotten the broom. Forgotten Knight. Okay. Let's set this at home point as well. Still go there.